lifted in the air to center field. Robles waits on it.
1-0
One away.
regarding events. I win this amount.
Slaughter.
No one will
One
probably
run
join
in,
me
one
too
gun
early,
so
but
far this inning.
whatever.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line.
That's not right now.
Kane back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in now, Francisco Mejia. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Moustakas is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Got a home run by Javier.
Leading off the inning, D. Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field.
He's catching it.
Robles has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him.
Really, I'm
Took a
trying to
wave
get
and
the
one around the
live stream
shins
player
with no luck.
20 wins.
We're seeing him in an
But I'll take
absolute
that
groove out there in the
character.
mound right now.
Not
Retired
that
7
pretty.
straight, and mechanically, he looks really
And
consistent
if I get this
fluid to
win,
me.
I get a diamond.
Now a
So he's
swing
gonna
and a
keep
miss
throwing
here
till
as
he
he's
gets
down
in
on
trouble.
strikes. So it's 2 up, 2.
Just get some guys coming out. He'll probably pitch to the 4th. I'll let him hit. 'Cause he's up to bat, but I'll let him hit.
Jose Bautista will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
It's like, cause I'm a Toronto fan here too. The Mets, I miss him.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped him up.
Attaboy reject.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Thing is, I had me at
High
like
fly ball after
13
straightaway
pitches.
center. Ashburn has it in his tracks, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch.
Your attention, please.
Last year, my first diamond was a
So here
pitcher,
now's the pitcher, Dennis
and it was
Eckersley.
like usage or something. I don't think it was get Gossage. I think it
Swings
was
through a
somewhere else.
fastball and doesn't
I
catch up
can't
with it. It's
remember.
0-1.
Or like Jack. I don't
you attack
remember.
the zone
Might
and
have
get a
been,
pitch fastball.
but it was like a 90.
Good chance he's coming right back with the same.
And I had a decent. I would actually hit.
There, and he makes the catch for the out.
But this year,
Stepping in
our
and ready
first
for another
diamond
shot,
was
Victor
outfielder,
Robles.
second was
0 for
outfielder,
1 for
third
him here
was
in
an
this one.
outfielder, fourth was a catcher,
Third
and
baseman
then
in tight, protecting
fifth
the
was an
bunt. The first
outfielder.
pitch. There's a swing, and he sends
Get
the ball
out.
high in the air into left
Robles
field.
hit a home
Huskins
run.
ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance? Richie Ashburn. He
ding
flew
bong
out in his
Carlos
last at bat.
Carrasco.
He's ready.
So
Here's the first
bad.
offering.
So easy to hit.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
This is what I'm not hitting, but it's not grass.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Sanchez
Should I hit
finds
this
it.
off ground?
Throw to first is
No, I
in
didn't.
time, and the inning is over.
Whatever. I just didn't hit off. But I got the
Leading
home
off
run.
the inning, Victor Robles, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Victor Robles.
Popped up.
Don't be the way
Moustakas
he gets.
on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance.
I'm still keeping him in. I'm still running.
A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rhys Hoskins. He popped out in his first trip. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Slaughter sprinting after it. He's there to make the play. And the third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now.
Leading off the fourth inning, third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Moustakas.
Fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's another 0-2. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez recovers. The throw to first is in time, one down. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in at the shortstop, Mike Aviles.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it.
Just so you guys know, the errors Mike Moustakas had a routine down below.
1-1.
Great Adam when he
ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Frank Thomas is on deck. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So
guy's actually
empty here with 2 gone.
2 runs and 6 RBIs.
And in step
Frank Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Mike Moustakas.
High in the air out to center field. Aviles shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left.
He's gonna beat that out.
Knee high, he barehands it.
Oh.
It's in time.
Nice play.
Here's D. Gordon now.
Number 9, second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Pitching. I want
With
this
2
one
outs, they're
out,
not
I'm
playing
sure.
him to bunt here, and he
I'm
didn't
pretty
show
sure
it
it's
there,
like
but I wouldn't be
innings, but
surprised if he
don't
wasn't
care.
at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Aviles is there for it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Enos Slaughter as we move.
To bed so early yesterday because I went to bed at midnight the day before and I woke up at like 3 in the morning because I had stuff to do.
Past
And I was awake till 10 a.m. and then like it was terrible.
first pitch of the at-bat. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
It's foul.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Just got a piece up the
Let
line.
me see how... No. You hit against lefties. You can't hit against a lefty for your life.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Bogaerts has it. And quickly, there are 2 away. Now batting, Dennis Eckersley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it.
Alright, let's just
Throw
shut
on
him
to
down
first,
here.
gets him, and the side is... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Moustakas is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
I don't know if
Next.
these guys know, but you know sliding makes you slower. You just slide so you don't get tagged.
The hit will be the... And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Sliders in for a strike.
Unless you're Chris Coughlin who wants to jump over the catcher.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And it's dropping.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ashburn calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
There goes Cabrera. Popped him up. Moustakas on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
A 2-hit game. So.
Here now is our final.
Alright, let's just go to here. Let's see if I got him. I mean, I should. Yes. We got him. So we have that done. My orders are active. Please got to sell MLB cards. Pretty sure I need a second baseman. So we could get an ESPN. No, I'm saving up for that. Yeah, I gotta save up for that. And then what else do we need? We need a catcher. Oh, I know who I gotta get. Yachty, but why is it? Oh, because of the event coming up. Alright. Whatever. We're gonna put him in for Doc Ellis. No. Doc Ellis. And once we lose twice, that guy and then Annabelle will be in ours. And maybe just pitching like a crazy guy. Maybe. Yeah, Vladimir Guerrero, you buying house, son of a bitch. You have 99 of Vladimir Guerrero. You spent millions on this because you also have Matt Kemp. These are all bought. You can just buy these guys. Just put money in it.
Afternoon.
Might be a diamond 100, but
Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
I fucking
First pitch coming, here it is. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Jackson has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning.
okay, now we gotta be careful.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue sky. Belted. Deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman number 5.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up yet. Get the fireworks ready.
But I'm gonna first inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No way.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Slaughter ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
Hard on the ground towards short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Right fielder.
So bases are empty here with two gone. Billy Williams will come on as a pinch hitter.
Billy Williams.
Now I need a run.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, and he'll throw against his body to first. And Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And that is through into right field for a single. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. And at first for him following the one-out single. That's a strike to throw down. Loud contact by Dozier and a ball with carry to left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-2-1 swung on in the dirt for the third strike.
Let's go. That's why I didn't quit. I wanted to see if I could get a hit.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the shortstop, Mike Aviles. And a breaking ball stays outside. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Lindor is there, and the side. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Francisco Lindor.
Lifted the other way to left center. Ashburn is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
You got Musadami. I just got Anibal Sanchez.
7th, the left fielder, number 10, Chipper.
There's someone in my session now.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Grounded down the third baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Enos Slaughter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Lindor. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Francisco Mejia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Bob Feller.
D. Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
D. Gordon.
Now a bunt attempt here. Moustakas bare-hands it.
Oh, I got
The
him.
throw will be in time
That
at
was a good
first, so
bat.
he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He popped out in his first trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ashburn waits on it. He hauls it in without any
Okay,
trouble, and
should I
there are
walk
two
him?
away.
No, because then like it's
Trying
like
to pick
Jeff
things up
Bagwell.
where we left off. Vladimir
Change
Guerrero
the pitch.
is off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Let's go.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Savage. Vladdy's gonna hit the ball. Who's up already? Yeah.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Bagwell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat.
What am I
with another big hit
doing?
right here.
Shit.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with
We
the
might have
high
to leave. If I don't get
and
another,
out of
I
here.
don't
And
know.
I mean by
I can't.
plenty. That ball was crushed.
I'm not gonna put the
Digging
ball
in for
right.
his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You can't stop that dynamic. Pitch to one and then I'm gonna
Hit
decide
hard on
to
the ground
pitch
towards
to
second,
both.
and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Striding in once again, Billy Williams. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Slaughter will get there, and he puts it away.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
Leading off for Boston. Pitcher, Edwin Jackson.
Lorenzo Cain will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hey.
Popped up. Bagwell over to his right, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he's still...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Into the box now, Richie Ashburn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. And the throw from Guerrero will not be in time as they run on Vlad and make it pay off. Set and the pitch. Swings and misses. Throw down. Behind the runner to second. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. Jake McGee was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Do I have a third baseman? I do. Okay, this is a hard thing to do. Who should I put on? I gotta put on someone with speed. Putting him Vlad. And then Valencia will come in.
Vladimir Guerrero will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded,
After
only
straight?
one away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Robles at third, Ashburn at second. Dozier is over at first with 1 away. The bunt attempt is popped up, and not in time as the run scores. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So striding in, Mike Aviles, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And Skipper will take this one in.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in.
Bullpen.
Allen.
Subs. You're gonna go into.
Now here it comes. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Slaughter is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones, lifted the other way down the left field line. Slaughter shading to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Allen's ready. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Hot shot on the ground is short. Up with it is Aviles. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is into the box. Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I thought so much that he was going to keep the lefty in.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chipper has a beat on it. 1 away. At the plate, Nina Slaughter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses, ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Fernando Rodney. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Mike Napoli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mike Napoli.
No, Guerrero's coming back! Ugh! He has diamonds on his bench, bro.
On the ground to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Yes, you did.
Hit hard to short. Aviles ranges to his right. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And a fastball just a bit high.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Thomas will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cody Allen. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Marcell Ozuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Jones racing back.
Yes.
Jones is there. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Greg Holland is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now everybody's running. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. First offering on its way. And all 3 runners on the move here. Squeeze attempt misses. But the run is allowed to score anyway as he's safe despite the botched squeeze attempt. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. So 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now everybody's running.
No, go, 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 go.
He'll come to the plate with it.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
And he's safe. Oh, but a comedy of errors here as they allow the run to score despite the botched squeeze attempt.
Now we need a hit.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it.
Fuck!
And he'll get there in plenty of
Are you
time to put this one
fucking
away.
kidding me, bro? Should have just kept going. I would have been safe.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again, Jeff Bagwell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Jeff Bagwell.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away.
Oh,
Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jeff Bagwell becomes the first out of the inning. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, Hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guerrero is over, 1 down. Striding in once again, Enos Slaughter. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch.
He's taking Sarah try.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to center. Guerrero has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced.
His name was Chris Slayer. Chris Slayer. Where do I go? Chris Slayer. Do I go to universal profile? No. Where do I go? Where do I go? I want to check this thing. I forgot. I'm gonna pick some VR guys. This thing, sell the guy for 20 stubs. I don't even need them anymore. just enough to start a VR. We're gonna do a VR game. Ichiro. Lefties. Alright. Give me a hand. I can work with this. Give me a step. We have two lefties, so we need a righty. Get him. I guess I screwed up. Alright. Need some power still, son. A cow ripkin. Okay, so we got 3 lefties and 3 righties, so it doesn't matter. Right now. I need a catcher. Catcher, I need. Catcher. And just put him in. Time it 27.
We're a few. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
off for Virginia, shortstop, Ray Turner.
First pitch on its way. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. At the plate for
Batting second, the left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
first offering on its way. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
So
Comes
big.
set. Here's the 0-0
Why do
pitch.
people play like
Just with a
that?
slider.
I get the bunting, but still in second and
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Yay.
Hard on the ground towards short. Story brings it in. On to first, and there were two down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bruce.
Hit hard back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, save. Here's Ichiro now. Elite.
I've never used any of these guys. Actually, I might have used Suzuki one, but I didn't get it. None of these guys have ever used. This guy's got everyone he's used. Oh, such jokes.
Things off here in the
Pirates. Right fielder, Ichiro.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one.
Just try this.
The windup and the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Hill comes up with it. Throw gets Ichiro at first as he's retired, trying to bunt his way aboard.
Batting second,
Digging in, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis.
Ah, son of a bitch. Fuck me. I'm gonna take Davis out. Let's see what we have.
Your attention, please.
Thank you.
Now pitching.
Albert Pujols will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Drilled to the left side.
Hey, Rooks.
And into left field for a one-out hit. Coming to the plate now. Number 16 will come on now and pinch run here. Now a throw over. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Now a move over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Runners on first with one down. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Runners off for second. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. Next will be the
Who else did I get a hit with?
cleanup.
Oh yeah, Pujols. Okay. Took him out. Oh shit. Wait, subs.
Red. Amen. Your attention, please. Now
First
pitching.
delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Still only one out in the inning. Two balls and two strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Popped him up. Bruce has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So digging in now, Jose Pirela looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Two out, nobody on. Liner in there for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Pirela, the runner at first with two gone. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Throw over to the bag. And again a throw. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside, the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Throw won't get him. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pitch is swung on and grounded to Hill at second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first. Here's Big Air.
You can play left and center. You can.
Judge.
Right fielder.
Now here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kirby Yates.
Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Now catching, number 27.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Reyes.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
This will be my last game, guys, and then I'm going on a different game.
Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Yikes there, Mighty. I might put Chris Davis in my 4 spot to make him more lefty-righty, but like, there's no point. Then put Dice in there for Ripken.
Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting eighth.
Now batting, Rob Brantley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 37, Juan Anaya.
Eddie Murray will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And there he goes towards second. And a half-hearted swing there as they...
Evan Gaddis.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Gattis.
Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. As he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Andres Blanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to...
Batting ninth. Center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's running. On attempt misses. The throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Runner going a second time. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the base.
Catcher, Andrew Usai.
And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the Michael Brady is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Pussy.
Now a bunt attempt here.
What did I
He'll
do?
come home with it.
What are you
Bruce
doing?
Is on target. He's out at home
That's just
plate.
wrong.
And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. The tag at third, and they got him.
Whatever, I scored. Now it's 4-2. Have fun. Here's the best. 80. Pretty sure it goes 85, 82. You have a sinker, you don't.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. The relay throw, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Gerardo.
Leadoff man retired. Here's Gerardo Parra. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball.
Garlic was nice with me. Something in my destiny. So let me sell this guy really quick, and then I'm sorry, not quite. I'm ending the thing. He said, he just added me to a group chat. Thank you guys for watching.